Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading for today. As you always know, I share messages that align with me. I mean, honestly, as a reader, girl, especially if I'm just doing a reading and it's just me and this camera, the energy that is being picked on it's like we have universal energy, but it's going to be like centered around this. And there's always somebody, I always say, it's always somebody that is going to align with me, as we are all a shared collective, so, and that's likely why you're at this video, because you align with whatever it is that may be going on in my life, maybe going on in your life too, in some way, shape, or form. There's something for you to know, learn, gain, and understand from this video. So welcome, and you're welcome. Okay, blessed Creator, I thank you for such circumstances. Greetings to my guardian angels, divine protectors, and my ancestors, and to the master prayer intentions. Blessed Creator, what is to be known of such circumstances? What is to be known of our current circumstances? What is to be known? Ooh. Yay. The Fool. Starting anew, like taking your leaps of faith. Yay, that's at the bottom of the deck. Taking your leaps of faith, like discover. It's like discovering and then doing I hope y'all can hear me. The dryer's on, but like it's about discovering what you want to do and doing it, or like at least taking the steps, because it may seem, I don't want to say impossible, because this is not just something small, like I just wanna paint this and just have it. No, this is like, I want to be the best painter in the world. I want to own galleries that are all around the world, and I want to have multi-million-dollar paintings. This is about dreaming big and like taking the leap of faith towards those dreams. What's at the top of the deck? Ooh, interesting. Five of Wands at the top of the deck typically represents conflict. I always like to insinuate that this card is like a friendly fire. This is kind of like competition, but it can be friendly competition, but we shall see. And Blessed Creator, what is to be known of such circumstances? Okay. Oh, 2 wands. All right, so we have the 3 of Cups, the Magician. Interesting. I think the part of like knowing what you want has to do with like the type of people that you want around you. There's something having to do, oh my gosh, and then the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. Like, I know the last message, I don't know if that was the last one, but there was a message on here talking about the company that you keep. Yeah, because my goodness, I always feel like when you're in groups of 3s, that energy is just very like, pay attention to the type of energy that is present when you're in groups of 3s. I think that's going to let you know the type of company that you're around. Like, when you're in groups of 3s, are you learning? Are you laughing? Are you crying? Are you insecure? Are you scared? Yeah. Okay, my phone died. I don't know how much video we have left, but I was saying the aspect of the company that you want to keep, that's also a part of these big dreams that you have. There's an aspect of just like manifesting what it is that you want, the type of crowds that you want to be around, what it is that you want to learn from them, what it is that you would want to celebrate. Interesting. So there seems to be a theme of like company. What is to be known? What is to be known of the company? Okay, what is to be known of the company that is currently kept? Okay. Ooh. Let's see what's here for now. Oh. Interesting. The King of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like, you know what? It gives that, like, you're in good company. It gives that you're in, like, I think you're in company, that, like, I think the company that you're around kind of like helps you to dream. Maybe you're around people that are like doing some aspect of what you want to do. But there's an aspect of like, you're not here forever. Oh, maybe like the time that you're around whatever company that you're around is like meant for you to learn from them. You're meant to learn from the people that you're around. Yeah, there's something of like you're around people that are doing something that you would want to do. That's so interesting. There's going to be a time where you're going to have to take that leap of faith, because you take this by yourself, to be very honest. Like, anywho, you'll take that by yourself. What I wanted to say is that, like, you know, the plans that we carry, like, we often don't end up doing them by ourselves, but you have to take that leap of faith by yourself for you to even like get to the company that is meant to aid you in bringing your plans to fruition. But yeah, there's something like almost like inspiring about the company that you're around. And there's going to be a time when you're going to have to like go out on your own to seek out your own fruition. I could understand that. Oh my gosh, the cups. Oh yeah, the cups got some good energy. Let's just say that. The cups got some good energy. The Nine of Cups is kind of about like approaching something, how you approach it. Like, I guess how you're approaching this company. Like approaching it how you would want it. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, Buster Creator, what else is to be known? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, there's something that you're working on. There's something that you're bringing to fruition. And that good, like, having good company is going to help. Like, there's something that you're working on, bringing to fruition. There's some idea that you have been granted, that you are quote unquote pregnant with. You are pregnant with some fruitful idea, and you're working on it, and you're sharpening your skills. You're like, I don't know, making your products better. You're like being granted new ideas to like add on to what is already there. So there's something like, there's prosperity. It's prosperous. Whatever you're working on right now is very prosperous. Yeah. Ooh, yes, the Hermit. And you might be working by yourself. Oh my gosh, girl. The High Priestess is at the top. Girl, yes. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, you know, sometimes you need to be in places of silence to receive. And that's what this gives with the Hermit. Like, that's fucking lovely. So if right now you're kind of like in a place of kind of quote unquote solitude, or if you're just to yourself right now, you know that you're working. You know that you are working. So that is so interesting. So yes, there's all this. I want to say you're doing great things right now. You're doing great things right now. You're working on your plans. You're working on bringing these ideas into fruition. You're utilizing your intuition to know like when to move and how to move. Clarity is coming to you through ways of like how to do things better, to how to chisel out your stone sharper. And it's like you're doing this. That is so interesting, because what I want to say is like you're doing this off your own influence. This is actually not coming from like the version of how you're doing it is not coming from what it is that you have seen. You're doing it based off of like your own intuition, your own ideology to say, okay, well, I think this would be good with this. I haven't seen this before, but I think this would be good with this. But yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so you're working on something great. But also while you are manifesting and I guess working on like bringing your dream life into fruition, be mindful of the company that you keep. It seems to be that you are in good company, but I think also there's something for you to do to like to also have the part of company in your dreams and in you know, the part of bringing about what you want to create for yourself in this life. You like keep the company that you want when you are like in these places where you have fulfilled these things, when you're being celebrated, when you want to learn. Keep in mind the type of company that you want to keep. But yeah, girl, you are doing great things. Continue to utilize your intuition. Continue to bring these fruitful, blessed plans into fruition. You're doing great things. Okay. I wanted to do another deck, but I actually might not. I'm probably not. Okay, that's it. That's the reading for today. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope this resonated with you. I will say, again, if you want a reading from me, you can book through the link in my bio. If it's your first reading with me, I do 1 question, 30-minute readings for free. If it's your first reading with me, but I also do tarot and oracle readings. I think I've only pulled tarot cards so far, so maybe I'll see you the oracle cards that I got. But yeah, blessings.